Our project is Wool Hub, transforming India's wool sector through innovation. The problem statement is application development for monitoring wool from farm to fabric. It comes under Ministry of Textiles. So India is the sixth largest producer of wool, and there are a lot of growing demands where you need so much wool, but still we cannot satisfy the demand of the wool, yet we have immense resource of the wool. So why we cannot satisfy the demand is because of the wool quality. The quality of wool is very low, so nobody buys the wool. So we came up with an application named Wool Hub, where we monitor the wool process and we track the wool, and we assure the quality, and we satisfy the growing demands, and make useful of the resource. So let me explain you this application. It has about 9 services, and the first service is wool trading. The wool directly goes from the farmers to the producers, and using another service, wool tracking, the wool is tracked. And moving on to the next service, wool market. In this wool market, from the producer it directly goes to the customer. The producers can sell their products through this app, and it can also be tracked using the wool tracking service. Then moving on to the wool processing. So to get a proper quality wool, we have to do 10 steps of wool processing. So if you properly do the 10 steps of wool processing, you get a quality wool. So to assure that, we have 3 features in this service: buy, rent, hire. You can buy equipments, or else you can rent the equipments, or if it doesn't know to do any of this process or full process, you can hire personnel to do this process. And moving on to the next service, wool storage and warehouse. To get a quality wool and to not get the wool wasted, you need to store the wool in a proper climatic condition. So the wool should be stored from 10 degrees Celsius to 21 degrees Celsius in a cool and ventilated area. So in this service, you can rent warehouse, and according to the square feet and according to the location, the price varies. And then moving on to the next service, quality assurance. So the main service is quality assurance. In this quality assurance, the producer or farmer, whoever selling the products, should submit 2 reports. So the 2 reports are grading and testing. So grading is done by with the help of length of the wool and contaminants and all those things, and the wool testing also is done. With these 2 reports, it should be submitted in this app. And machine learning algorithms, a percentage is given, a quality percentage is given. If the product has a percentage of 94 or 98, the product is very quality, and it would be a little bit pricier. If the quality is low, it would be a little bit cheaper. So then moving on to the next service, wool education and training. Here the farmers doesn't have the awareness such application exists. So we're going to do awareness programs and workshops to make awareness that these such apps exist. And also in this app, you have training videos in different languages, how to do process and all the things about the wool, so where you can educate about the wool processing and how to get a quality wool. And also, we're not going to stop over there. We also have a data set of region wise and state wise, where and all the wool farms and marketplace are available. Next speaking about the trends and news, and which wool is trending, where the offers are high, and which wool is in high demand, and all those trends and news are updated over here, and all the promo codes and everything is updated in this service. Then moving on, next service, recycle. Here the wool that must be recycled are taken, and the producers recycle it again and sell it back in the same app. So by recycling, it is very good for the environment. We can, by doing few small steps using the wool processing service, you get a quality wool again, and it is very good for the environment. And these are the 9 services that are available in this app. By assuring the quality and doing the process properly, we can ensure a quality wool and satisfy the growing demands. The technology used over here, we are using the open source framework Flutter to have a responsive application, and for the front end we are using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. For the back end we are using Node.js, and the database is Firebase, and for the cloud we are using Google Cloud Platform. This is the Wool Hub app. conclusion, this app can be used to monitor the wool properly and give a quality assured wool, and also this employment boost economic growth, and we can get the best out of the immense resource that is available in India.